Hey guys, this is your host Eric. Today we are going to watch action genre movie called the Rambo 2008. Spoilers ahead, turn on your subtitle. I greatly appreciate your support. Enjoy the video. Our film is about Burma and the criminal activities that occur there. According to reports, the military rulers of Burma used chemical weapons. This sparked a national uprising in which thousands took to the streets and thousands were killed in Burma as a result of peaceful protest. Some were burned alive, while others drowned. Foreign correspondents were assassinated. Thousands of villages were completely destroyed. Rape and torture occurred on a daily basis. Burma is the most dangerous country. Young people are beaten and compelled to join the military. Tarn people are mostly farmers and poor Christians who have been beheaded. The military government wishes to obtain valuable resources in the Karen lands. This has been going on for about 60 years. It is the world's longest civil war. We begin with John Rambo, a snake hunter. This is his job in order to earn money. He works on this boat and on these rivers, where he hunts fish and snakes and enjoys assisting others. Miso, Thailand, to be exact. Rambo is approached by a snake buyer who informs him that he requires another snake. Let's see what you're capable of. He places the cobra in its proper place. Some foreigners visited the location. Michael arrives and declares that this is a serious matter. Do you have any free time? They informed me that we could rent your boat. We'd like to travel up the river. Where? Asks Rambo. Rambo refuses, claiming that Burma is a war zone. I'm not going to this location. Michael tries to persuade him, but Rambo is adamant about his position. He refuses to leave. Michael and his team want to go for assistance and medical supplies to help the victims. They want to rent John's boat because he knows the river better than anyone else. Rambo refuses to go and refuses to accept money. John is departing. My name is Sarah. She wishes to persuade John. I don't want to talk to anyone, he tells her. Return here. The army will carry out the execution. Some people make money in this manner. In the water field, they distribute some mines. The victims race, and they perish in this manner. The machine gun kills anyone who survives. Here, John creates a new boat fan. Sarah appears once more. Do you think about it? Doesn't what they're doing in Burma bother you? I don't care, says Rambo. Michael arrives to pick up Sarah. Why are people dying for no apparent reason? You should get away from me, says John. Young children are being recruited to become soldiers in this village in Burma's Baboon district. If you try to bring them back, we will burn the village down, according to this army general. We will cut off your tongues if you seek assistance from the rebels. We'll return to John. The rain is pouring down heavily. He emerges and discovers Sarah waiting in the boat. Why did you return? He asks. I told you I couldn't assist you. I don't want to know where your friend went. She claims that I can take care of myself in the hotel. I know you don't care about us. I didn't say that, he claims. We believe their lives are important, she says. Don't squander your life, says Rambo. They resemble animals. There is no winner. Some people's lives are important. Some do not return to your home. Sarah wants to go back, then stops and says, we may not be able to change reality. However, attempting to save a human life is not a waste of time. I love my life and don't want to lose it, but saving a human life is worth sacrificing your own, isn't it? Will you assist us? These words shifted our hero's perspective. The journey, however, begins the following day. In this perilous river, Sarah stands up to speak with John. Sarah, Michael asks, where are you going? We shouldn't ignore him, she says. He's assisting us. Sarah is conversing with Rambo. What is your given name? Have you been here a long time? What country are you from? What exactly do you do there? Why did you decide to leave? Why did you decide to stay? He introduces himself as John from Del Rio, Arizona. I work at a horse farm. In Vietnam, I was a conscript. My reason for remaining here is complicated. What are your activities in the United States? I am a 6th grade teacher, she says. That's why, according to John, you're asking all these questions. Michael inquires as to how much time remains. He claims that they arrive at a dangerous location late at night. Burmese pirates, you must sit quietly and make no noise. They are about to pass, but the pirates discover this. Keep your heads down and don't look in the eyes, John says as he raises his hands in surrender. You have lights, according to Chief. Switch it on. I'm curious who you're with. This section of the river is ours. Why do you wish to flee? We can kill you right now. We're interested in what you have in this boat. What are your plans? According to John, we deliver medicine to patients. They come across Sarah and want to take her because she is a woman. Take what you want and leave her alone, says John. Sure, the pirate says, we'll take everything and the woman as well. John kills the pirates while saving everyone. Why did you do that? Michael asks. Who are you to rule this? Says John, enraged. They plan to sever our heads and rape us 50 times. John wishes to return, but Sarah wishes to continue. According to John, you will not make any changes. Remember, well, John gets them to the location. We'll return by the road, Michael says. There's no need to wait for us. I'll tell you what you did. Sarah then left after handing John the necklace. When John returns home, he burns the pirate ship on the way. When Sarah and the team arrive in the village, they discover that there are spies present. The team has arrived to assist Michael with bandaging. The children's legs have been severed because they received foreign. The soldiers arrive unexpectedly and destroy the village. They're holding Michael, Sarah, and the rest of the team hostage here. John is sitting and reflecting on Sarah's words. You might have lost faith in, but you must have faith in something. You are still concerned about something. Everything you know is contained within your mind. Arthur Marsh approaches Rambo and informs him that a group led by Michael left a few days ago to do something, but they haven't returned in 10 days. I approached the embassy for assistance, but they were unable to assist. How did you find out about them? John asks. We're on call, Arthur says. They are the revolutionaries. They said they took them somewhere. I requested assistance from mercenaries with prior experience, but they were unable to locate the location. Can you accompany them? Okay, John, when will they be ready to go? The following day, John and his team will travel. My personal grief, man and child, only of the revolutionaries who will organize to help the wiped out village 10 kilometers to the west, 6 hours walk. Why don't you wait with the boat? Lewis suggests to John. You are the captain of the boat, and you must remain. The team departs while John remains. This is the village that was destroyed. According to Mayan, this is the location. After a while, some soldiers arrive to execute some people. As usual, everyone is terrified and refuses to move in order to save the hostages. John appears and slaughters everyone with a bow and arrow. Only, everyone is taken aback by John's abilities. They want to go back to the boat. John refuses and declares that he will not return to the boat. We'll go to the camp and finish the mission. The mission has begun. Everyone gathers at the base of the tower to rescue the hostages before 1:54. John has arrived too late. He wants to help. Sarah, are you all mine? However, Louis is out of time and wishes to depart. Sarah is saved from rape by John. Everything you know is contained within your mind. John and Sarah are saved from the soldiers by the sniper. The hostages are freed, but the soldiers begin pursuing everyone the next day. Sarah now knows everything. John was correct. There is a large army behind John and his team. Mines can be found everywhere. The tour guide bolted. They're in poor condition. They're following our scent, according to John. He takes a swatch of Sarah's fabric. I want you to go to the southeast side of the river, he says. Proceed to the boat. John takes a claim or mine and sets out on his own. Establishes a trap for the soldiers. You are all my personal sorrow. Michael and the mercenaries are apprehended by the soldiers in front of the boat. They intend to murder them. John appears and declares the start of the massacre. Some Korean revolutionaries join this war as well. With the strength of 1,000 men, John Rambo. The general wishes to flee, but John will not let him. This is the final death. Michael is fine, but several of the mercenaries have been killed. John bids Sarah farewell and returns home. We really appreciate you watching. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel with the notification bell because it is really important for us. Thank you.